So Cleveland will get the first possession. It's Miller on the wing. Iverson covering. Shots good by Miller. Now when we take a look at this matchup, Clark, many are expecting a blowout. What about you?
I'm not quite so sure. Clearly on paper, one team certainly seems to be the favorite. But that doesn't mean they're a lock to win it. In this league, we know anything can happen.
And so here's Cleveland. 76ers getting the bucket. Ilgauskas the pass to Hill. Kicks it to Ilgauskas. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. And good that time. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night.
Recognizing his teammate had a better shot. Good play and decision by Coleman there.
Iverson against Miller. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Davis, that's for 2. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Pass to Snow. Iverson against Miller. Here's Coleman. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside, Davis. Iverson against Miller. Ilgauskas up top. Clock at 6. Hill inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, this is what Hill is out there to do, a rugged rebounder who understands his role.
Iverson outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers. So they take the lead.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
3-pointers, Snow, and Davis pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Coles can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Iverson. Charity stripe shot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's Davis with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Look, there was nothing wrong with the plays they ran, but overall I thought the offense was just inefficient. Too much wasted action.
Yeah, consistency eluded them all night. I think they made lots of iffy selections.
And stolen by Iverson.
Not sure what he was thinking with that pass. The defense reading it well and pouncing all over it.
And McKee gets it to go.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Here's Cole. He's covered by Snow. Here's Miller. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
The towering presence of Zydrunas Ilgauskas, intimidating for opposing teams. He's a real matchup problem.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Ilgauskas. So he gets them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Snow, the pass to Iverson. Hits the three-point bomb. Iverson's got his third basket of the night.
I like watching Iverson capitalize from downtown. Not necessarily his strong suit, but he's still capable of draining it.
Here's Cole. Scoreless thus far. Almost halfway through the season. Let's check out the standings in the East. You take a look at the 76ers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Cleveland, they have a lot of ground to make up. Now, here's Ilgauskas. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers.
And in addition to that, he put in work on the boards. Just phenomenal work from him all around.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
And there's the pass to Snow. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Fades and shoots. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
I thought they played some lockdown defense, really took pride on that end of the floor.
And in particular, the block shots total stood out, creating that doubt in the minds of the shooters.
Geiger against Ilgauskas. And it's Geiger missing.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense, getting there to shut him down.
That's tipped. Ilgauskas, the pass to Cole. Davis looking for an opening. Hill, a screen on McKee. The three from Davis. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Fighting back and forth for the lead. Man, this is a real battle.
Well, I just wonder who will be the first to start giving up ground. So far, it's been tight.
Here's McKee. The Cavaliers making the shot. Count it. Good.
Talk about confidence. Snow wasting no time going right up with it.
The Cavaliers shooting just about an even 40% to start. Outside Hill. And here's Davis for three. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. For the teams, Mike, at this portion of the season that are struggling, is this the point of the year where you start thinking about making some trades, or is that a constant thought on coaches' minds and on your general manager's mind?
That's mostly up to the front office to keep that line of communication open between staff and front office. But as a coach, you look inward, constantly thinking of ways to turn things around with the group you have.
A lot of things to consider, aren't there? I mean, from playing time to contracts coming up and just a myriad of issues.
You always wish you could have that MVP on your roster, but when you look and he's not there, you make do with what you have.
Now, here is Bell. He had 15 points last outing. McKee, no luck. It's Davis on the wing. Shoots over McKee. They get it again. Ilgauskas. And another shot. That shot off. The 76ers lead. Now here's Iverson. Put it down!
Are you kidding me?
Possessing a flair for the theatrical, Iverson enjoys getting tricky with it and showing off some of his handles.
Now, here is Ilgauskas. He has 6. Miller kicks to Davis. Hill, a screen on Bell. The three from Davis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
Hopefully, coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Davis is checked in for Miller.
Number 44, Charles Davis.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Outside Hill. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Bell. And it's Davis missing. The 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Fires the three. The second effort. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cole. They need this one. And it's Ilgauskas missing. The 76ers leading by 5. A floater, and Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Harpering. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Passes to Davis. Fires the three. Here's Ilgauskas. And a missed layup.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Back to Iverson. With the drive. And the dunk by Iverson.
Defense tries everything to slow Iverson down, but to no avail. He blasts right by him.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Hill. Outside Davis. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Bell with the block. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. Another miss by Iverson. Cleveland has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Control from outside. Davis against Bell. Davis dishes to Davis. There's the pass to Cole. And they get it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McKee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
You know, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots. And I think right now it's hurting this team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
For the Cavaliers, Stith comes in for Hill, and Murray's subbed in for Davis. Mutombo is checked in for the 76ers. Snow comes in for Iverson. Here's Coles into the lane, and he lays it straight in.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Snow the pass to Bell. Cracks in the tray.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Cole. He's covered by Snow. Davis kicks to Murray for the 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
This is exactly the type of competitor that he is. He's not backing down. He's not shying away. Coming right back at him with the 3 of his own.
They're going at it right now. This is the level of competition the fans love to see.
3-pointers, Snow. Rebound by Murray. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Coles. And that one hits back iron. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. McKee the pass to Bell. Krills the 3-pointer. Bell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 76ers.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's Cole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Bell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first.
The 76ers, Raja Bell. 2 shots.
And so Bell nails both of them. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Snow against Miller. Pass to Davis. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
It's one of the best parts of Miller's game. Passing the ball. What a find.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Passes it to Snow. Three-pointer. Bell. Good on the triple. Bell's got 11 points.
Another one from distance. He's hot. And they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Murray outside.
76ers foul call. Aaron McKee. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
$15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Miller, right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Stiff. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. When they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Miller dishes to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Here's Snow. He had 13 points in the win against Washington.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end, too. He never stopped pressuring the ball, coming up with one steal after another.
Shots good by Miller.
Well, he keeps that ball on the string and is able to get the shot he wants. Andre Miller, smart and productive.
Snow, the pass to Coleman. From the arc. Snow can't hit.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team. You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's Bell. He feeds it to Smith. Pass to Snow. The 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Snow's got 5 now.
Usually a finicky shooter at the arc, but Snow looks confident in the selection there.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Miller, the pass to Doliak. Here is Stiff. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Coleman. Smith kicks to Bell. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside, Davis. The pass to Doliak. Miller against Snow. They set the pick. Miller, the pass to Doliak. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Love the way he cleaned up the miss and then flushed it back home.
Yeah, wasn't that impressive, Clark? Great effort from him to see the play through.
Stayed with it.
Yep.
And that's the level of effort they'll need in order to erase this deficit.
Three-pointers, Snow. Tries again. McKee, no luck. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Stiff. Here's Doliak. Pass to Stiff. Murray against McKee. Murray right side. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Grabbing the offensive board and the putback. We call those effort and hustle points.
Your favorite points, yet simply outworking Clark, the opposition on that sequence.
Getting those hands dirty.
That's a play that fires up your teammates and makes your coaches proud.
Hill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Davis comes in for Murray. Then for the 76ers, Gallenberg's checked in, and it's McKee in for Bell. Iverson gets to McKee. Back to Iverson. Back to McKee. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 6, and it's Stiff missing. Iverson against Davis. Got that one up quick. Iverson's got 15.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Miller against McKee. Miller, the pass to Doliak. It's stolen by Dallenberg. Here's McKee. A rebound by Stiff.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Hill. Here is Stiff. They set the pick. Down low. Out to Miller. Hill sets the screen for Miller. Over Iverson. Off the left rim and out.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
That one, no good. Good D by Miller. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Davis in the corner. Over Iverson. And another miss by Cleveland.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
It's good.
And that's tough. But sometimes it seems Iverson prefers knocking down the contested jump shots just to toy with the defense on occasion.
Here's Miller after the made shot from Allen Iverson to end the run. Miller, no luck. The 76ers leading by 20. Iverson right side. And Iverson throws it down.
He's really cagey on the attack. Iverson has a real knack for knowing when to slash and get to the rim.
Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. And there's the drive. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Iverson. Again, Philadelphia.
And this is where Iverson is almost unguardable, not giving the D any time to react.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Here's Dallenberg. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist in this one. Cleveland has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. McKee against Miller. Hill, a screen on McKee. Out to Miller. Puts up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Coleman, no good. The Cavaliers shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Now the pass to Doliak. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Stiff the pass to Hill. And here's Davis for three. And Dallenberg pulls it down. Dallenberg's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to McKee. It's stolen by Davis. And Dallenberg pulls it down. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 19-6 run. The drive by Iverson. Can't get it to fall. The Cavaliers shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. And Moore kicks to Smith. Back to Moore. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Coles. Here's Ilgauskas. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Moore. The 76ers leading by 23. Three-pointer, Bell. Here's Smith. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
76ers foul.
The 76ers making the switch here. Mutombo's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Number 55, Dikembe Mutombo.
Here's Coles. Here's Ilgauskas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ilgauskas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
7'3" is Ilgauskas. Good luck against that.
Moore dishes to Mutombo. Back to Moore. Bell against Davis. From deep, Moore. And Davis pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Coles. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Bimbo Coles.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. It's Bell on the wing. Here's Harpering. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The Cavaliers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. And Ilgauskas kicks to Davis. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Passes it to Bell. Takes a 3. Now Mutombo, covered by Ilgauskas. Hill against Bell. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Davis surveying the floor. Feeds to Ilgauskas. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 19-7 run. He shoots again. Goes up again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Coles, and the rejection by Smith. And he gets it back. They grab their own miss. Coles can't hit. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Here's Davis, and the shot goes down. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter, and Philadelphia calls time here.
76ers.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Miller's checked in. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. Good.
Allen Iverson.
And it's now 23 points for Iverson.
Such a tough competitor. It's impressive watching Iverson gut it out through contact and convert.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Miller, no luck. Philadelphia dictating the flow. To the paint. Kicks it to Mutombo. From outside the arc, out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Miller against Iverson. Pass to Davis from downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And the pass to Snow. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Snow's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Miller. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Substitution on the court.
Fires away from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Dishes it to McKee. Back to Iverson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Snow. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas is... Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Snow. Snow's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Iverson outside. Hands it from downtown. Iverson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. He kicks it to Davis. Passes to Hill. And it's Miller in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
McKee, no luck. McKee's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Miller, the pass to Ilgauskas. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Mutombo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to McKee. Here's the three. And Davis pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. It's Miller on the wing. Hill finds Davis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And that one's good, Iverson.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
The Cavaliers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Miller inside. Iverson covering. And a beautiful finish by Miller. Miller's got 8.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's the screen. Iverson outside. Davis against McKee. And here's Iverson outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Knocks it loose. Coles passes to Hill. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Davis missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Here's Coleman. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of range.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
Here's Miller. And finally they hit one. He's got 10.
Nice job finishing inside. It's one of the strengths of Andre Miller's game. He knows how to operate in close.
Iverson passes to Snow. Iverson kicks to McKee. Misses the three. The pass to Mutombo. The three. McKee, no luck. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
76ers foul. Eric Snow. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Cleveland turns it over again. Morris checked in for Philadelphia. McKee comes in for Snow.
Aaron McKee.
The 76ers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And here's more outside. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Miller. Now Hill. The feed now to Ilgauskas. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to McKee.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Geiger comes in for Mutombo, and it's Bell in for McKee. Now here is Miller. 10 points for him. Pass to Coles. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
76ers shooting the ball at 42%. McKee dishes to Moore. The pass to Geiger. Kicks to McKee. Moore in the corner. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Moore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Now, here is Miller. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Davis against Bell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miller, the pass to Ilgauskas. The layup off target. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Back to Bell. Coleman, the pass to McKee. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And here's Miller outside. Offensive rebound. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now the 76ers with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here's Moore outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Moore's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Philadelphia shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Bell's shot is good.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Looking to stem the tide, Mike.
Somehow, anyhow, trying to stop this run.
Hill with it. Pass to Coles. Here's Ilgauskas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Davis is checked in for the Cavaliers. Back to Moore. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Coleman, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Cleveland. From past the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Geiger's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Moore nails both of them. And here is Davis. He has 7. Poked away. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. Davis in the corner. Launches it. That one, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-6 run. No good from Moore. Cavaliers shooting a dismal 20% for the game. McKee against Davis. Cleveland gets it back.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more. It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Now here's McKee. 5 points in the game. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Coles. Claxton covering. Pass to Hill. To the inside. And Dallenberg pulls it down. Dallenberg's got his 6th rebound on the night. And McKee kicks to Dallenberg. Here's Harpering. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 8.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And it's Davis missing. 76ers shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's Cole.
76ers foul call.
So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
'76ers on defense, looking to get it going. And it's sent back from Dallenberg. Snow the pass to Claxton. Rebound by Doliak. Doliak's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Swiped away. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Bell. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
Here's Coles. Pass to Davis. They need this. No good. Shot missing. Philadelphia shooting 43% for the game. Driving to the basket. And Davis pulls it down. Cleveland with the ball. Outside, Davis. Here's Doliak. And the pass to Coles.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Now Davis. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Kept alive. Hill. The layup missed. Bell on the wing. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Outside Hill.
Philadelphia foul call. Down there. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for your Cavaliers, Brian Stipe, Lamont Murray, Andre Miller.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Here is Stith. Hasn't made one yet. That one good for 2.
Brian Stipe dishing it.
Here's Harpering. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Stith. Here's Doliak. D'Alembert covering. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Snow. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted.
Snow's got 10 points.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Passes to Stith. Here's Doliak. Cleveland moving it around. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. And Davis now top of the key. Over Harpering. Got a piece of it. He dishes it to Bell. To the right side. Fires it up. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Here's Claxton. Here's D'Alembert. And finally, that one's good. D'Alembert's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
And it's sent back from D'Alembert. And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the ages. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here's Cleveland. Murray scanning the floor. There's the pick. Inside, it's stolen by D'Alembert. Claxton with it, outguarded by Murray. Took him no time at all on that one. Bell's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a bad shot, but give him credit. He found a way to bury it.
Now here is Miller. Davis setting the pick for Miller. And D'Alembert pulls it down. Bell with it. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
3.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game, but this offense is just taking charge.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. D'Alembert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Pass to Doliak. Miller against D'Alembert. There's a good screen. With the floater. Outside for Murray. The dish to Miller. Tipped away. Now the pass to Doliak. They shoot again. Out to Miller. Shoots a 3.
Cleveland foul. Michael Doliak. First personal.
Jones checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia shooting reasonably well, 45%. Claxton with it. Jones covering. Pass to Moore for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Miller outside. Here's Jones to stop the drought. It's deflected. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes it to Claxton. There's the drive. Unable to get that one. Good D by Miller. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in.
Into the lineup for your Cavaliers, number 11, Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Here is Stiff. Left side, Miller. In the corner, Murray with it. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists tonight. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Clark, in general, the game's as physical now as it's ever been. There's no such thing anymore as easy buckets.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the bad boys in Detroit for that. The physicality they brought, but also the mental toughness. The ability of that team to wear you down physically, emotionally, and mentally. And we know it's a copycat league, so what the Pistons did and had success with is something other teams are trying to duplicate.
From deep, Moore. The long-distance three is buried. Moore's got 14 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple, I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
Bell dishes to Moore, takes a 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now, here is Miller. He's guarded closely.
Philadelphia foul call. Speedy Claxton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Philadelphia on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Now Claxton dishes to Moore. And that's another rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. And he gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Jones with the ball for Cleveland. Miller, the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Claxton. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and that one drops for him. Moore's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around. This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
And there's the pass to Mutombo. Out left to the wing. Back to Moore. From deep three-point land. Nailed from three-point land. Moore's got 19 points.
A really good example of just simply executing their game plan, and as a result, they're out big.
And sometimes it can be challenging to maintain a big lead, but they've done a great job doing exactly this. And what a nice job tonight rebounding he's done. and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
A rebound by Stiff. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Miller. Rebound by the 76ers. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Bell from the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Here's hoping that the injury isn't as bad as it looked. Boy, you hate to see that happen.
Yeah, time will tell. We're all hoping to see him back on the floor very soon.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Cole. He's covered by Snow. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Out in his own on the break. Moving it up. The shot's good from Snow.
Hey, you get a steal right now. You should look to take that break.
And that's exactly what they did. Transition defense is normally not set up.
Over to the wing. Here's Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers with another miss. Philadelphia's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And it's Iverson missing. Well, Cleveland shooting only 21% from the field so far. Davis in the corner. Shot to stop the run. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Coleman. Jacks up a 3. And Coles pulls it down. Coleman's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Coles. Murray outside. Outside, Davis. Here's Coles. No good on the triple.
Missed shot against poor defense. Ugly sequence on both sides of the ball.
The shot's good from Snow.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Coach Fratello, a chance here to stop the bleeding.
They need to do something to put an end to this run.
Coles passes to Davis. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for Murray. McKee's checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
McKee against Davis. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Iverson dishes to McKee. 76ers moving the ball around. For 3, Snow. Here's another rebound. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Davis. Outside Hill. Here's Ilgauskas. Over Harper. And it's Ilgauskas missing. The 76ers shooting 40% in the fourth. McKee for 3. And Coles pulls it down. Coles got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Davis. Sinks that one from the post. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. The 76ers shooting 43% for the game. Snow the pass to Iverson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Iverson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Here's the pass to Davis.
Second personal foul.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Lineup for Philadelphia. Number 10, Speedy Claxton.
And here's Davis for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now.
Iverson with the bucket.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Davis against McKee. Goes up to the stripe. Hill. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
McKee, the pass to Claxton. Fires the three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Hill, a screen on McKee. 8 feet away, and it's Davis missing.
Nice defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then bodied up. That's a warrior effort.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Iverson.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
Here's McKee driving in. No good with the layup. And here's Cleveland.
76ers foul. Speedy Claxton. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Charles Davis.
First one falls for him.
Shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Iverson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Passes to McKee. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Here's Cole.
Well, that's a bad decision there. I mean, you got to keep the clock moving. No reason to foul right there.
Inexcusable. He's got to know not to take any chances there. Just a terrible foul.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they
sure.